Hello loves, and welcome back to part 2 of this extreme living room makeover. I am so excited to get into today's video. As promised, we are going to be getting into the pretty part. I'll be revealing the paint color, and you'll even get a little sneak peek of how it is all starting to come together at the end. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any part of this series. I am so excited and happy with how it is coming along. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Amy. I am a wife and a mom and a homemaker, and I am super passionate about creating a functional and beautiful space for your family to dwell in. As homemakers, I believe that so much of our environment influences who we are, how we show up, and I believe that it is our job as wives and mothers and homemakers to curate joy in little ways and big ways for our family, in whatever ways that we feel called and are able to do it. So that is what I am doing here with this living room. Such a long time. As you can see, it has been this beautiful but cold gray blue color. So for the last 6 years, I have been living with this color in our home that literally has encompassed the entire first floor of our house, because we have a very open, beautiful, but open concept space here. So this one color really has affected the entire house.
Hi. Okay. Well, it is middle of Sunday afternoon. It's quiet time. And I am dying. Dying to get this color on the walls. I won't lie, I'm a little nervous because I was dead set on this color. But the more I don't know. I feel like I've been second guessing myself. And so I feel like until I get this on the wall and I can see for myself how it warms up the room and just essentially follow what my gut intuition was guiding me towards, I feel like I'm gonna keep kind of sitting in this spiral of convincing myself that I made the wrong decision. So I prepped a little tape. I've cleaned the wall. Let's see what this paint's gonna look like. I'm really hoping it's gonna be as warm and everything that I'm hoping it's gonna be. So let's go. It's looking a bit brown. It looks much more like a grayish when it's in my bowl and from the sample, but it's first stroke, so let's just keep going.
So I have sat with this for such a long time and put it off because I knew it was going to be such a big job, and I just simply was not prepared to do it. I simply did not have the courage to take it on or the energy. And I believe in seasons. I believe that timing is perfect for all of us. When we feel called to actually take it on, that will be the perfect time for you. So if you are, putting something off, or if there's something that you've been wanting to be doing, don't feel discouraged. Don't feel ashamed. Maybe this will be the video that encourages you that the time is now, but just know that I believe that, everything has its perfect timing. And I know that now is the perfect time for me to be taking this on because my kids are a bit older. They are more mobile, they are more independent than they were a year ago, 2 years ago. And I have pockets of time that I'm able to take this on and work on it. And so that is why I am doing this now. And my vision for this space is really to just make it a earthy and cozy sanctuary. I want my home to feel like a warm hug for everyone who walks into it. And I am so thrilled with the paint color that I decided to go with, and it has already made such a drastic impact in our home. The color I decided to go with is Cocoon by Sherwin. I knew I wanted to go with some shade of green. I thought that that would really complement the wood tones in our home, complement the stone on our fireplace, and I thought it would really just bring me that earthy warmth that I have been craving in our house. And this color, you guys, delivered. So I highly recommend this color if you guys are looking to bring some of that earthy warmth to a space in your home. This color is it. The next obstacle I faced in this living room makeover was deciding where to start, honestly. What wall to take on first, because there's so many walls, but really too, it's like I wanted to really encourage myself, and I knew that I needed to start with a wall that I look at the most, and that's why I decided to start with the stairway, because I felt like, this is the wall that the TV is on, this is the wall that when we're sitting on the couch, we're facing towards the kitchen or the dining room or up towards the loft. This is going to be the wall that we're looking at the most often. And I could therefore see it in conjunction with the fireplace. So I could really start to see just how the colors are going to start to blend and how they fit together. And I knew it would just be such a motivator for me by starting here. And so that's why I decided to start here versus maybe the back wall, which is where I ended up going next. So make sure, again, you are subscribed and have your notification bell on because oh my goodness, that has made such a big difference. I really am so excited. Like, you would not even believe the feel of our living room now. Make sure you stick around and see that in part 3, but I'm so glad I started with this wall because it really got me excited and pushed me along to keep going and really jump right into the next wall. And so, yeah, I am just loving this combination with the cooler tones of the stone and the warm tones of our flooring. It's better than I could have imagined. And I honestly was doubtful. I was scared because I knew we had a beautiful color to begin with. But I want to encourage you that it's okay. Follow your intuition. It's okay to change. We're here to grow and evolve and change. And it's all right to take something good and make it better. And it might not be better in someone else's eyes, but if it's better for you and it's better for your family and for the evolution of your home, then do it. Don't follow the trends, even if someone else is saying this color is not in anymore. If it brings you joy and it's going to create the vision that you have for your space, then do it, okay? This is me giving you the permission and the encouragement to do it. I have really had to learn that with taking on this project, that I cannot listen to what everyone else is saying. I cannot listen to what the experts are saying. I can take bits and pieces, but ultimately I have to trust what God has put on my heart, the dream, the vision that He's put on my heart, and just go with it and follow what brings me joy and what I like. And I'm so happy that I did because I really, truly love it. And I hope you guys do too. So my loves, I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me in part 2 of this series. I hope that you're starting to see the vision coming together, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button and stick around and join me for part 3, where I'm bringing in new pieces to bring it all together, like a new area rug and florals, pieces of art, this beautiful vintage mirror that was my great grandmother's. I cannot wait to continue to transform this space with you. There's so much coming, so much I'm going to do with our gallery wall. I cannot wait. So like I said, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below what you think of this wall color, and I will see you all in the next one.